Hi guys, this is Crystal Marnett, and I am going to be talking about the transactional model, which is from part 3 of the first chapter that we've been talking about in communications. So, the transactional model is where you have two people and neither of them are receivers or senders. You're both communicators. So, I'm exchanging information with you while you exchange information with me through actual words and then nonverbal communication as well. So if I'm talking to you and we're sitting down and having lunch together, we're talking about how our day's been, and I'm not really interested, so I'm looking off to the side, I'm not making eye contact, I just have a dissatisfied look on my face, then that's nonverbal communication. And the transactional model of communication is also considered multidirectional because it's not just going one way. The communication is going both ways. The nonverbal messages and verbal messages usually lead to a deeper connection than the actual conversation itself. So say you're talking with your significant other and you're talking about how their favorite sports team did in their last game. You're talking about a football game or a basketball game, but in reality, you're becoming closer with that person, and the emotions between the two of you are stronger than the conversation you're actually having. Emails, tweets, texts are not considered part of the transactional model because they're only one way, and they're through different ways of communicating, like different lines. A couple examples of the transactional model of communication are if you have a sibling, you know about this, where if someone comes in a room that you or your sibling doesn't like, you can look at each other and just know what the other person's thinking. Or if you're in a situation that's kind of awkward and you want to leave, you can look at either your significant other or very close friend or a sister or a brother, and they know what you're thinking and they can help you get out of a situation. Also, I have this issue, and I do this a lot, finishing someone else's sentences. So if someone's trying to describe something and they can't think of a word, and you put a word, and you say a word, and they continue talking with that, that's part of the transactional model of communication, because you're both talking, but it's not they're talking to you and you're just listening. You're being a part of the conversation. You're interacting with each other. Also, as I said before, if you're having with a significant other, if you're having a conversation about your day or something in the media, you're not completely focused just on your conversation. You're also working on building your relationship, and the strong emotions that you have with each other are stronger than the words that you're saying. And that's part of the transactional model is nonverbal and verbal communication, and you're talking together and it's not just one way. Thank you.